Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you guys can see by this look, you guys can tell that I'm so ready for the fall looks. I absolutely love fall, not only because of the, dark kind of makeup that you can wear, but I just love it just because I feel like you can really dress nice and, the scarf and your long boots. And I don't know, I just get really happy when fall comes around because I just love it. So if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look right here, then just feel free and keep on watching. So to start off the look, I went in and I took my Morphe M502 brush. And then I took the shade Creamsicle, and I'm not sure what this other shade is called, but it is this one and this kind of baby brown color. So I took those two. I just mixed them together. And then I tapped off the excess. And I think first I should go in and prime my eyes on. So to conceal my eyes, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Like that. So now I have a clean surface to work on. So now going back in with those two shades, and I'm going to start to apply that onto the crease. Directly into the crease. I'm not starting in the outer portion, I'm just applying my brush straight into my crease and then just sweeping it back and forth. And then I am gonna feather it out towards the end of my eye. So I went ahead and I applied those two shades. And now for the next brush that I'm gonna go in with and use, it's this Morphe M513 brush. And then taking this kind of burnt orange shade right here, kind of like an orangish reddish kind of shade. I'm gonna take that one. And I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna start kind of in the outer portion of my eye. And then just work that shade into the crease. So you guys can see this color kind of made a big difference with the other shade that I had on. Just kind of gives it more of like a orangey kind of feel. So I'm just going to go back in several times with this shade and then just apply that to the crease and then blend into the inner corner, and then again feathering it out towards the end of my the end of my eye. And I'm going to go back in with that Morphe 502 brush and then just blend that out, just like that. I'm going to go in one more time with that shade, just because when we go in with the next shade, it's going to kind of take away. And then the next brush that I went in with, I wanted to do more of a tapering brush just to get into the crease, and I chose this Bella NG333 brush, looks like that. And then the next brush that we're going to go, the next shade that we're going to go into is this one right here. And when I first went in with because right now that I put that shade onto my lid, it doesn't look as dark as it does in the crease, and that is because I have already those other shades in my crease. So me applying this shade on top of those other shades that I already have going on in the crease, it's just going to make it look darker, and it's going to intensify it even more without me having to use a darker shade. So now we have that down, I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M513. I'm just going to blend that into the crease just to kind of apply all the colors together and just to mix it and just to blend all the eyeshadows as one. So you get, this is what it's looking like so far. And now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to take this Morphe M322 brush, just like a bullet brush. I'm going to go in with this one right here. Oh, this one. So I'm going to apply that to the outer portion of my eyelid. I'm not going to take it into the crease just yet. I'm going to deposit that color onto the lid, and now I'm going to just start to slowly apply that to the crease. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to just take some on the back of my hand. So this brush is from BH Cosmetics. So now what I'm going to do is, as you guys can see here, I gave myself kind of like a half cut crease kind of thing. But I don't want it to be as defined as I have done it in the past. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start applying the concealer closest to my kind of lash line. And once I get to actually cutting the crease, I'm going to do like small strokes. Just because I don't want it to be as defined. So after I cut the crease like that, I'm going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. Again, I'm only going to apply a really small amount of that to the back of my hand, literally like a small amount. And then I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to take just a bigger synthetic brush. Taking that glitter glue and then just applying it to my lid. Just like that. And then the brush that I go in with to apply the kind of bronze shimmer is this Eco Tools Dual Brush, and I'm going to take this side right here. And then taking, I'm not sure what this shade is called, but it is this shade right here. It's like a gold kind of bronze color. So I take that shade and then I just apply it to my lid. I pack on the most color, not closest to the top of the crease up here. I kind of apply it closest to the lash line, and then once I get to the top, I kind of place my brush and then drag it down. So place it, then drag it, place it, drag it. And then going back in with that bullet brush, getting a little bit of that darker brown shade. And then you guys probably already know what I'm going to say, but I just apply that to the outer portion and then just apply it on top of the bronze color just to, you know, make it a little bit more blended out. And then I go in with the M513 brush, taking that first kind of burnt orange shade, and then again I kind of just place that over that bronze shade as well. So now I actually have the lashes that I use because I just bought them, and they're the Vegas Nay lashes, and they're the ones in the blue box. I believe they're called the Grand, I think they're called the Grand Glamour ones. So I went ahead and I already cut them to the size of my eyes because I have really small eyes. And then taking my duo glue. So since these are a thicker band, what I like to do is after I apply the glue, I kind of either just blow on it or just, you know, just let a little bit of time pass so the glue can get a little tackier, so that way it is easier on myself to apply the lashes. So then I went ahead and I let that glue dry just a little bit. I'm going to go and I'm just going to apply it. So I apply it to the middle. I pop it on in the middle first, and then I just wait for it just to get a little bit more sticky. And then I go in and I pull the outer part, and then I stick it onto the outer corner. And then I just go in. And then the last and final step, I take this white shade here, and then from the Rec palette as well, I take the shade over here, which is Snow. I'm going to take it on the Anastasia brush that comes in the palettes. So I'm going to just take a mixture of both of those and then just apply it to the inner corner. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my face and all that off of camera, and then I'll be back. And right now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take this e.l.f. small angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that darker brown that we used, and I went ahead and I'm going to apply that to my closest to my lower lash line. I'm going in with this Morphe M222 brush. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Actually, I'm going to mix that one, and I'm going to mix that first shade that we used. And then I'm just going to sweep that underneath. So I'm going to take this liquid lipstick by Anastasia, and this is in the shade Heathers. Looks like that. So I think I want it just a little bit darker, so I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquified Matte Longwear Lipstick, and this is in the shade Drop Dead Red. So if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I loved creating it for you guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And I just want to give a big thank you for all of those of you out there that are subscribed to my channel and have been here since day one. I'm pretty sure you guys can vouch for me and say that I have grown, not only in my makeup skills, but I guess in the whole like aspect of viewing me. I guess the quality has gotten better. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Compared to how I started, I feel like I have, you know, really did a good job on doing that. So that is pretty much all I have to say for today, and I'll see you guys in my next video.